Hey Aries, what's going on? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a messages for your person for the beginning of October. But it's timeless, Aries, you know, so whenever you happen to find it is when you were meant to get it. You are so welcome here as always. Thank you so much for being here with me and taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate it. And if you find it resonates with you, Aries, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, Aries, the link to my website is in the description box underneath the video. It would be my pleasure to read for you. I'm going to pull some cards for you and then for your person to see what's going on with them, Aries. Alright. Interesting. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords wanting to come out here. So it looks like there's going to be a breakthrough. Spirit just wants you to know there's going to be a breakthrough here. And it looks like there's going to be a happy ending for you. Ten of Cups is a happy ending. Ace of Swords is a conversation. Queen of Cups. I saw the Queen of Pentacles flash up there too. So there might be a wee message in here for you, Aries, about self-care. Like in this time that you're waiting for this person to contact you, make sure you're looking after yourself, you know. Alright, Spirit, so can we have some cards for Aries, please? What's going on with Aries just now? What's going on with Aries? Yep, Queen of Cups. Yep. Okay, so there's, yeah, you've been waiting. This person is slow moving. You're dealing with some slow moving energy here, okay? But you have the Queen of Cups with the Fate cards, the Wheel of Fortune, coming out for you. Okay, so there's something here about divine timing, waiting for the right time, which I know is not what you want to hear, but that is what they're giving me, so I have to say it. The Queen of Cups, there's something here about recognizing your own worth. The reason that this has been delayed is because you have to recognize your own worth, is actually what they're giving me. Clarify that, Queen of Cups. You're stuck in your head about this. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Yeah, okay. Right, it is a soulmate coming in here, okay? You are dealing with a soulmate. Two of Cups. So your feelings about this are not wrong. Two of Cups. Your feelings about this are not wrong, Aries, okay? And there is a delay. There is a separation here with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a separation and a delay. But you are dealing with a soulmate. You are not wrong about that. There's a little bit of, yeah, the reason that they're making you wait, and I know this is frustrating, is because it's not the right time yet. It will be, I think it will be coming very soon though. But there's, see with this Four of Pentacles here, there's an energy here of you kind of holding on to not letting someone in too tightly. Because I see here, see with this Queen of Swords energy, someone from the, there's some kind of hurt here for you with someone from the past, which put you in this Queen of Swords energy where you're like a little bit defensive, and I think you don't even realize it, you know. And I'm not criticizing you, everybody does this, right? Nobody, you know, nobody prevents happiness coming in on purpose, right? It's subconscious, okay? And it will dissolve with time. But yeah, you have the Moon here with the Temperance card, so there is, listen to your intuition about this, because I think you know this person is coming, you know, but there is, the reason for the delay is because I think you have some emotions that they want you to deal with. And I'm not saying, it's not like it's not going to happen until you do shadow work. That's not what I'm saying, because I know that's so frustrating to hear. This is just going to come naturally, I would say, in the next couple of weeks. Actually, there's going to be like a little breakthrough here. Quite a big breakthrough. There is a little bit of a fear of rejection here, I think. Like, I think you're scared this person, like, because they've not contacted you, you're scared they've rejected you. But you're moving away. See, with the Six of Swords here, you're moving away from like the past conflict of the Five of Swords, and I feel you've been kind of working on yourself here subconsciously. Like, they probably come in, it sounds strange, right? But see, when because I have an Aries rising, and I also have a Leo and Sagittarius in my chart, so I do have quite a lot of fire in my chart. So I'm always like, go, 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 like, go on, move on to the next thing, you know. Don't hold me back. I don't need to feel my feelings, just leave me alone. But because you're kind of doing that, they often come into your dreams, you know. Like, if you wake up and you're like, oh man, that was a weird dream, and then you kind of almost forget it instantly, like, it's probably because they've been in there doing something in your dreams, like tweaking things, making you remember things from your past, so you kind of deal with it. You know what I mean? So there might be a bit of that going on here, Aries. Or you might have just found you're getting triggered a lot recently, and this is usually a sign of healing. So, but there's nothing, you're not doing anything wrong. It's just a matter of, like, they just want you to be healed before this person comes in, so that it'll work, you know. So let's get some cards on your person. What's going on with Aries person, please? Okay, so this person sees you as a soulmate too. It is your soulmate, Aries, or it is a soulmate. Yeah, look at this. You have the Emperor sticking out here. Right, we're just going to take they do want to come in with an offer though, Knight of Cups here, okay, but we're just going to take these two for now. You have the Two of Cups here with the Fool. So this person sees you as a soulmate, okay? Whether or not they would use the term soulmate, because I know a lot of people wouldn't use that, right? Like, a lot of people are more practical and stuff, right? But like, in terms of you know, the Two of Cups, this person sees you as someone they really, really get along with. They, you know, they miss you. They miss you a lot. You know, someone that's very like-minded. You guys want the same things. You know, you're very, it's like an equal give and take in the relationship. They, you know, enjoy your company, enjoy your sense of humor, enjoy talking to you, find you very attractive. This is the soulmate energy. It's like an inexplicable draw to someone, you know. Even when you've just met them, there's like this inexplicable draw, and it's because you've known this person before, you know. Your souls recognize each other. Like, this is not your first rodeo together, you know. And with the Fool card here, like, they really want a new beginning here with you. They're ready, I would say. They're getting ready. Look, I knew he'd come out again. To investigate that further. The Knight of Cups, they want to come in with an offer, okay? They're getting ready to come in with an offer and to tell you how they feel. This is all going to happen in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing, you know, and I know that's a phrase that everybody hates, but it's true. Okay, Ten of Swords. This, I would say this person has something in their past here. They're very responsible, very traditional. Very stable with this Knight of Pentacles here. I would say they're leaving something behind too, because you have the Five and the Six of Swords there. I see the Hermit card, I see the 10, and I see the 7. So I would say this person has had some kind of painful ending in their past with this 10 of Swords here. With the Page of Swords here, they could be keeping an eye on you. I'm sure they are. You know, I'm sure they're having a wee spy on your WhatsApp or your, you know, your Facebook or whatever. Whatever the kids are looking at these days. You have the Page of Swords with the 10 of Swords though. So this indicates to me like they could very well be spying on you, but I think they've walked away from some painful ending in their past. Now that could be something recent, it can be something that happened a year ago, 3 years ago. People heal at different rates, you know. Some people get over things very quickly, other people it takes them much longer, they move much slower. And remember, because I tend to get frustrated with people too, you know, because everything in my chart, apart from like a little bit of Capricorn, is like go, 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 you know, move forward. It's all like fire and, you know, Gemini. But not everybody is like that. You know, some people prefer to like take their time and like heal properly, and it's sensible. You know, see with this Emperor and the Hierophant coming out here, you're dealing with a very sensible energy. So yeah, you have the Five of Swords here with the Six of Swords. So there's a lot of swords going on with this person. They're getting ready, they do see you as their soulmate, for sure. They really want a new beginning with you, and they're getting ready to come in with an offer. But I do think they've been healing from something. They've either recently walked away, or like I said, it was a while ago, but that Five of Swords energy is like, now it could be a person, literally a person, you know, a relationship. It could be something in their head, you know, like it could be an ex-relationship, it could be family, it could be, you know, friends that are telling them, you know, not to do something. It could be like lack of self-esteem, that Five of Swords. It can be a lot of things, but they're walking away from something that is unforgiving, you know. It's like an energy of, it's really not a good place to be. It's conflict, you know. It's like pouring love into a void, you know. You're not getting anything back from it. It's just an empty, it's just emptiness, you know. And they're moving on with the Six of Swords here. So they're moving from a place of like conflict and depression and sadness, and like maybe someone who was a little controlling. That could have also been a thing for them, who played mind games with them, into a space of like harmony. You know, the Six of Swords is an energy of harmony and moving into a much more peaceful, happy time. So they are showing up here as the Emperor and the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with, is that focus? Sorry guys. Yeah, there we go, sorry. Yeah, you could be dealing with another fire sign with the Emperor, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy. You also have a little bit of earth here with the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting that the Knight of Cups has come out with the Knight of Pentacles underneath. So they may be quite, I do get a very sensible energy from this person. Very, very sensible. I like it. Because it's going to be stable. They're coming in to talk to you about feelings. They're coming in to talk to you about like this love offer. It might take them a wee while to get there with the Knight of Pentacles, but the thing is, once the Knight of Pentacles gets there, he tends to not go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you want, you know, you want the Knight of Pentacles in your reading, basically. Yeah, with the Hierophant, they could be somewhat traditional. They've certainly been around the block, this person with the Emperor. You know, there could be an age difference, but there doesn't have to be. They're just very grown up. It's a very grown up, settled, very wise energy that's coming in. Usually very successful. The Emperor is usually someone very successful, very well respected. With the Hierophant and the Emperor, very well respected. Someone that people really listen to. They could be some kind of figurehead or something like that. The Hierophant can even be a teacher. But you know, the Emperor is like an energy of like, it's a boss. It's some kind of boss energy. The Hierophant can be a spiritual teacher. The Emperor, he's just generally boss energy, you know, whether that's like a boss in a company, an entrepreneur, anything like that, you know. He's very, very loyal. The Emperor and the Hierophant, you know, it's a very loyal energy. That someone, this is someone that wants commitment, basically. It's interesting, you have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups. So this person could have been in a long-term commitment in their past that ended quite badly, which has taken them some time to get over it here, you know. But the thing is, they're coming towards you with this offer of commitment. Because they see their happy ever after with you. You have the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. You're everything that they want. And like, yes, this thing in the past may have meant a lot to them at the time, but it was a lesson for them. You know, I always think when you have this many swords in a reading, it usually represents some kind of like, you know, it's some kind of harsh lesson, to be honest. Because it's about truth. There was some kind of harsh lesson that brought this person to you. You know, this person was led to you for a reason, because you're the one that they're supposed to be with. But so like, yes, this thing from the past has affected them, but it won't affect your future relationships, if you see what I mean. Because I really like this person. You have the Page of Swords with the Hermit here. Page of Swords is, I think it's Aquarius energy. You do have a lot of swords in here, so you could be dealing with an air sign. But this is Virgo energy right here. So this person has taken some time out to think about things. You know, they are a deep thinker, I would say. But they're ready to move on now. They're ready to have this new beginning with you. It's really beautiful because all the energy on this side is really bright color. You can probably see it's all bright colors and like positive energy, and a lot of these cards over here representing what they've been going through is quite dark, you know, and kind of conflicted. And you have the 5 of Swords clarified by the 7 of Cups. Okay, so they've had something. Now, this could be purely mental. You know, they might have had some, you know, like self-esteem issues or something like this, right? Like they might have got caught up in, especially with the Hermit here, you might just be dealing with a chronic overthinker. You know, so they might have got themselves caught up in this kind of, you know, like a loop of overthinking, like, what if it goes wrong? What if I've imagined it all? What if this person is not, you know, who they seem to be, which is the energy of the 7 of Cups. It could also be that because they've walked away from a 5 of Swords energy in the past that was quite vicious. The 5 of Swords is, as a person or a situation, is someone quite vicious, you know. Like, see if you look at this guy, like I hate this guy. See if you look at him, look at that smug, self-satisfied expression on his face. Like, it's that kind of, it's just a horrible energy that if it was a person that they were dealing with, it's no wonder they were kind of thrust into the 7 of Cups energy. Because the 7 of Cups is like, okay, so I've met this new person, but like, what if they're the same as the old person? Or like, okay, so this person, like Aries, they seem wonderful, you know, they tick all my boxes. They're the 2 of Cups, they're my 10 of Cups. I can see myself settling down with them, you know, marriage, children, the whole shebang, if that applies to you. You know, they're my perfect person. The 2 of Cups is your perfect person, you know. It's someone that is, actually when you've met them, it's very difficult to envision your life without them. But with the 7 of Cups, it's an energy of like, but what if I'm wrong? What if they're not, you know? Give me one more card to fill that out for there, please. Yeah. Oh, God bless them. God bless them. Right, you have the 6 of Swords clarified by the 2 of Swords. More swords. There's so much swords energy on this side of the reading. So the 2 of Swords has been in energy. This person's been stuck. They haven't been able to make a decision one way or another. They've been overwhelmed, is actually what I want to say, for some reason. That could also be that they've had a lot of stuff going on, Aries, like other than this. I'm going to pull some red cards as well. For those of you from like my early days in the channel, the red cards are making a comeback. But with the 2 of Swords, like, they felt stuck and unable to make a decision. You know, should I, shouldn't I don't know, so I'm not going to do anything. It's that kind of energy, but that is secrets. That is Spirit's secret way of giving people time to heal, you know. They also have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so they are getting ready to put down some kind of hideous burden from their past, okay? Okay, so what would Aries person like them to know? Oh my god. Right. I also see the Nine of Wands there, so they want you to know that they are healing. They are getting over this. They have been hurt in the past, but they're waiting for the right time, and they think it's fate with the Wheel of Fortune. Also, with the Queen of Cups here and the Three of Cups. I mean, that is how you came out at the start of the reading, Aries. So, you know, you are their happiness. They see... This is a very important card to come out, the Queen of Cups here, because when it does come out, it means that the person has fallen in love with your soul. This person is in love with your soul. They're very aware that you have been hurt in the past, right? And that's kind of, I think because it hasn't made you a bad person, there's something very sensitive about you that they maybe see when you don't let anyone else see it. They see you, Aries. You might try and hide from this person, but they see you. You make them very happy, very, very happy, and they want to make you happy. They see you as like very beautiful, you know, a very beautiful person, very kind, very caring, very empathic, and they're going to come in and make you happy. Okay, so what else would Aries person like them to know? Yeah. You have leveling up for you. So this person's been putting in the work. This is also why they're appearing as this Emperor, okay? Maybe when you guys met, they weren't the Emperor because they hadn't leveled up, but they're leveling up now, okay? Before they come towards you. So they're getting rid of a whole bunch of from their past so they can be the person that you want them to be. You have, I don't know which one that was, Spirit. I'm going to do that again. Okay, you have saving up money here. So this person could have been taking some time out here as well to save up some money, but you know what? I often find that's kind of also an excuse for healing. You know, in their head, the reason that they haven't come forward is because they've been saving up money, but actually it's because they've been healing. You are a light in my world, so you bring this person a lot of happiness, Aries. I also want to say, this is the second time I've seen this card, okay? Don't freak out. But it's possible this person is thinking pregnancy with you fairly quickly here. You are dealing with like a traditional person here, like, you know, whether they want to get pregnant by you or they are thinking they want to have a child with you fairly quickly because it is imminent pregnancy. Look at that. Money, legal problems is coming up again. I don't see the Justice card here. So this is especially coming out with the money card down here. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, I'll talk about these in a minute and then I'll end the reading. It suggests to me this person is maybe dealing with some money issues. Like I say, that, you know, it's often a cover for this Two of Swords energy. Like, I can't make a decision, I can't move forward because of all this in my past, right? But if you were to ask this person, like, why didn't you call me? Or like, why have you not come forward? They would say to you, it's money. I've been saving up money. And also bear in mind you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is a card of coming forward with some kind of substantial, like, material offer. You have babies in the future here again, okay? So only if this is applicable to you, okay? Like, don't freak out if it's not, okay? Hopefully that's focused. So they've definitely got babies on their mind here. And last card we're taking is the Marriage card. So this person is serious about you, Aries. I would say you are dealing with someone fairly traditional here, like someone, I think they're going to want a commitment, and it kind of looks like for that person that this means marriage and children down the line, or at least like, you know, maybe they want to get married again if they've been married before. you know, I would say certainly they want to build a life with you, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it there, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's a pleasure to read for you as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me, Aries, if this reading, you know, spoke to you, if it appealed to you, if you just liked it. I would appreciate that a lot. And take care of yourselves, Aries. Lots of love.